In the ever-shifting puzzle of Asian geopolitics, Taiwan has made a bold, perhaps surprising statement. It's not bringing a shopping list of weapons to its potential conversations with former U.S. President Donald Trump. But according to senior security officials in Taipei, that doesn't mean they're not ready to talk. It's a calculated and strategic move, and it reflects the complex balance Taiwan must navigate between security needs and international relations. Taiwan's stance, reported by outlets like Reuters, AP, and the Straits Times, comes in a landscape where it is constantly striving to solidify its defense capabilities without appearing overly reliant on any single ally. The absence of an arms list is notable. Trump, who during his presidency boosted arms sales to Taiwan, might have expected the island nation to come knocking again, especially given rising pressures from Beijing. However, Taiwan's current position appears to be more nuanced. Instead of a direct ask for arms, Taiwan is signaling an openness to strategic dialogue, which could cover broader, potentially more flexible options for defense cooperation. In recent years, the U.S. has approved billions of dollars in arms sales to Taiwan, but as the Associated Press points out, arms transactions alone don't guarantee Taiwan's security. The balance between diplomacy and defense is critical, especially as Beijing intensifies its rhetoric and actions against the island. What makes this move even more intriguing is Taiwan's subtle pivot towards strategic dialogue. Senior officials cited by the Straits Times explain that Taiwan isn't simply seeking military hardware, but is interested in discussing comprehensive support mechanisms. They're signaling that the island's long-term survival depends on alliances that go beyond weapons and consider areas like intelligence sharing, cybersecurity, and coordinated responses to potential regional crises. Taiwan's message here could be read as a lesson learned. Arms are crucial, but alignment with U.S. strategy is indispensable. Reuters reports that Taiwanese leaders have become acutely aware of this need, seeing it as a safeguard against not just Beijing's threats, but against potential shifts in the U.S.'s own foreign policy landscape, depending on political winds. The backdrop to this decision is more than just Taiwan-U.S. relations. It's about Taiwan's calculated risk in a region dominated by a rising China. As Taiwan resists making its defense needs transactional, it's showing resilience that some analysts view as savvy positioning. At the same time, it's a risky move. Not bringing a wish list might be seen as Taiwan declining an opportunity to strengthen its arsenal, especially as China bolsters its military presence. Yet Taiwan's choice also suggests confidence in its relationship with the U.S. Rather than relying on the immediate ask and receive pattern of previous arms sales, Taiwan appears to be playing a longer game, hoping that the U.S. recognizes the value of a robust partnership. In an era where Taiwan is under heightened international scrutiny, the message is clear. The island isn't playing a desperate hand, but rather asserting its own terms in the face of global pressures. Whether Trump or any other U.S. leader will heed Taiwan's nuanced stance remains to be seen. But for now, Taiwan is betting that conversations about strategy, not just sales, will bring more lasting security to its shores.